Welcome back to Acoustic Paradiso here at Andertons TV. I'm Ben.
And I'm Pete.
As if you didn't know.
That was a nice jam.
It was a nice jam.
Yeah, a nice couple of jams we
nice
did there.
Nice, that's my first jam with drums and Taylor playing drums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to do more of that, I think, in the future. It's very nice and different for us, but I think people are enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? If you are enjoying it, please like and subscribe,
comment,
right?
and all that stuff.
You have to, because we want to get to that 1 million, please.
Anyway, we are here. Look at these. These are the new Sire models. These are G5. So you've got the G5A. I've got the G5N. The A is the acoustic steel string version, and the N is the acoustic nylon string version.
Yeah. But why did it look so familiar?
Well, I mean, there seems to be a few of these come out recently. Yeah. Ibanez brought a couple out. The kind of stage-ready, basically a solid body acoustic guitar that is for plugging in, so it doesn't feed back.
I think Tim Henson was a big catalyst in bringing these back. I think that whole, when he brought his Ibanez back with the
Tree of
Life,
Death.
Tree of Death?
Tree of Death,
It's not of life, it's Tree of Death. It's Todd, isn't it? I think that just sparked a whole new audience. Because he's got a massive audience. I mean, they're huge. He's a huge guitar player.
I think that and the Acoustasonic stuff as well, the Fender stuff, has kind of reignited interest.
Yeah, but it's not in this more the nylon string thing. I'm not sure how much.
True.
Yes, but
these remind me of the old, when I was a kid, in Guitarist magazine, they always used to advertise the Chet Atkins studio.
Or the Godin with the
Godin, with the sliders there.
This was made on the front here. I think because it just seems to me like the Acoustasonic is a different beast. I don't think this is like the Acoustasonic. I think the Acoustasonic is a thing that can do electric guitars and all sorts of stuff.
I suppose it falls within, was it the Highway series ones they did, which were just the acoustics? Yeah. It's that kind of thing where you, like, people want...
These are more like silent guitars, which seem to have been very popular. Anyway, but just tell me about yours first.
Okay, so there's some of the specs are very similar. They both have got a solid mahogany body.
Yeah. Bolt-on necks.
Bolt-on necks. Both 25.5-inch scale length, I believe. This, though, has got a cedar top, whereas that has got a spruce top.
Nylon. Acoustic.
Nylon. Steel strings. This has got a slightly wider neck to accommodate the nylon strings, and this has got a 19.7-inch fretboard radius, whereas that has got a 16-inch, I believe.
Thank you for noticing. So what's the neck wood on these?
So mahogany necks with rosewood boards.
And the fingerboard?
Yeah, rosewood fingerboards on there.
Fingerboards.
Rolled edges, so they've got the Sire do this, I think, on all their guitars, where the edge of the fingerboard is really rolled, so it's nice and rounded, very comfortable. Yeah. It's quite a slim neck profile on here, but again, like, comfortable. Yeah. If you're coming from a kind of traditional classical guitar, it'll probably feel like quite a small neck, but if you're coming from a steel string or electric, it'll be more comfortable for...
It's very familiar, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine that this is really designed for people who, going to be gigging a lot. So maybe not your kind of purist classical guitarists, but...
No, it's something... Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
There's no right or wrong. You know what I really like about these as well? The headstocks are different. It's not like they use the same headstock just because. You use the slotted headstocks with the pearlite tuners here and these more open gear tuners on this one. Yeah. So it's just... The vibe of a nylon and acoustic, I like it.
Yeah,
anyway.
Like, it's a practical, a practical solution to not feeding back on stage, isn't it? Yeah. And they both have the Sire Vivid X preamp system.
Vivid XA.
You've got the Vivid XA, I've got the Vivid XN, so they're both undersaddle piezo pickups, but the preamp has been kind of tuned to suit either the steel strings or the nylon strings. 3-band EQ on each, bass, middle and treble, and a volume and a phase switch. Okay. Is all of the electrics you've got. And then the plugs in here, and there's a little battery compartment there. So
price-wise?
Price-wise, they're both $499, so just under 500 quid.
Colours?
Colours, they're both available in both these colours. Okay. So you can have the tobacco sunburst or the plain natural. Obviously, the spruce would look different to the cedar, but you get that kind of...
Do we know if there's any left-handed models? I don't think there is.
I don't think they specify left-handed ones, but if there's enough demand...
That's always the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Shall we hear what it sounds like?
Shall we? Yeah, we'll start with this one, as I've got this one here.
Yes.
So you heard in the intro, I mean, I'll start with the EQ set flat here and turn the volume up. So...
If you hear reverb, we put it on afterwards, of course.
Yeah. So
how does it feel?
it's really comfortable to play.
Yeah.
Super comfortable to play. I mean, guitars like this always make me think of Jerry Reed and Willie Nelson and those kind of people who are known for having nylon strings, but in very much a non-traditional nylon string context.
Yeah, yeah.
So with that kind of... You can do the real slappy stuff. Bad version of the claw there, I apologise.
But that's great, man. I watched the Willie Nelson play a song with his Martin again the other day. It just popped up somewhere on social media or whatever. And he's got a big hole in it there. But he's still playing it. It's like an old 30s Martin or whatever it is. I don't know. Anyway.
I love that. Let's move, trigger, yeah.
Move on.
Pass that over. So this is the steel string version.
Steel string singer.
Where are we? Turn my volume up here. It's not going to feed back.
That's right. That's the point of these guitars. Isn't
That's
it?
it.
You can use them in a band where you got the drum and maybe a bass and some PA that's loud, you know.
Yeah, and you're not going to run into any of the trouble that you get with a traditional steel string, you know, traditional acoustic instrument with feedback issues. Let me take the top end down a little bit. Loads of sustain.
It's funny you just mentioned the top end and take it treble down. I don't think there's too much treble in it. Isn't that weird? It's just how it is.
It's my thing. Yeah, it's my constant thing with piezo pickups. I always hear the real high stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's easily, you know, that's just me being picky.
How does it feel?
It feels like I say they all the Sires I've played. The neck's always really comfortable.
Yeah.
That rolled edge
makes
makes a difference. Fretwork's nice. It's, you know.
But they got their own factory, right? So, you know.
Yeah, so I guess
they can control all the quality control. They can control the quality control. Allow myself to introduce myself. What?
Yeah. But I mean,
sounds good though.
It's a very practical stage guitar.
Absolutely.
It's comfortable to play. Yeah, and they're not too heavy. You could easily play them, you know, two or three sets a night with them and not
nice cutaways and nice belly carves and yeah.
Comfortable, well made, like practical solution to playing on stage.
Is that it?
I think it is. I mean, like I don't know what else we can say really.
I don't know. I think we're done. I think we're done here.
Yeah,
I mean, done here.
They're fun to play. We have fun jamming on them.
$4.99.
Yeah, not going to break the bank too hard.
No.
And if you're fed up of your acoustics squealing every time you go out on a gig, it's a good way to fix that.
Exactly. Or if you just want something that's small, comfortable on the couch at home. That doesn't wake up, you know.
I was going to say, you can.
Without putting any, you know, amplifier on with it or whatever. How's that for just with volume turned down? Soulful guitar.
Totally, yeah. That's it, man. If you want to. Because I normally practice on an unplugged electric at home.
Yeah.
You know, when the kids are in bed.
Keep it quiet.
So you could do this and still keep your acoustic kind of strength up.
And there we go. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Do.
Links below.
Do.
Thanks.
That's all right. We'll see you soon.